Bienvenidos, bienvenue, willkommen, bem-vindos. Welcome all to Coffeyville, Kansas. We are live here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. If you were with us for the ladies' game, you saw a wonderful, wonderful match right there. A 3-0 victory for the Red Ravens. We are looking to ride that momentum into this game here. We will have the men's squad versus Garden City here in a couple of minutes once the captains get everything worked out, once the referees get everything worked out, once all the fist bumps are distributed. And it looks like we're about to get it on, folks. The men's team riding an unbeaten streak as well as the women's team, so they're going to want to keep that alive as well. And when I can get starting lineups to you, I will do so. I'll go ahead and try to see what I can work out here real quick. Antonio Podstowski, number 21. Number 30, Mutlu. We have in goal Cuba Grant. We have on the back line Tiago Diaz. We also have number 10 in the midfield, Daniel Gomez. Reese Thompson as well, back, joining the team. Coach Schicky, Coach Barker, having great seasons so far, coming off a wonderful, wonderful season last year. East champions here in the Jayhawk Conference. And here we go. Let's take flight. Tiago Diaz with it right now. He's going to play it back to, pretty sure that's Taj Hilton, number 15. Yes, it is. Taj plays it over on the right-hand side. Ball is out and over to Garden City. Had number 7, Alexander, out there as well. Number 2, Reese Thompson. I said his name already. Headed up and out for Garden City possession. Free kick here. Let's see what they make of this so early in the match. Garden City going to set themselves up, put a lot of people in the box, going to try for a little sneaky move down that left-hand side. Number 22, Richie Bailey gets that one cleared out. Reese Thompson steps up. Red Ravens still trying to get that cleared out. Good job by Harvey Ormerod. Number 8 in the middle there. And this will be a throw-in for the Red Ravens. Ooh, big throw-in here. Up and into the midfield. Reese Thompson gets ahead to it. Zidane gives chase. Oh, and really good hustle there. Really good battle. Got to give him a lot of credit for that. But it ultimately will pass back over or go back over to Garden City. Men's team coming off a victory over Neosho in midweek. That was an away game. Those away wins always so big here in the Jayhawk Conference. And I know Ryan Butcher's out there somewhere saying, well, Dirk, every win is important in the Jayhawk Conference. You are exactly right. Shot on goal. I don't know how he got his foot onto that one, but he did. Great save by the goalkeeper from Garden City. Garden City will be playing against the wind in this first half. I know we talk a lot about it, but it certainly does affect gameplay and strategy overall. Tiago Diaz steps up and going to clear this one. And not only that, it comes off a Garden City player, so really good job by him to clear the play and win possession. Tiago Diaz had a great season last year. Looking to continue that this year as well. A headed goal last time here at home. Great defensive back, but then also really good in the air as well. Diaz going to control this one, play it back to Grant. I like the control and pace here from the Red Ravens. Setting the tone early as Alex lets that one play through. Reese maybe thought it was going to go to him, and here it is, though. On the right-hand side, that's got to be a foul there, no doubt about it. Without that foul, Reese was in on goal. He had options in the middle. Nonetheless, here we go. We'll have a free kick for the Red Ravens. About 20 yards or so out from goal. Looks like Daniel's going to take this one. Multiple Red Ravens into the box. Oh, no, that's not Daniel on this one, folks. I apologize for that. Up and no! Close there. That's going to be called out of touch and for a goal kick, but what a wonderful, wonderful ball into the box. Took a dip, and they're going to go ahead and say that Garden City got a touch on that. Corner kick for the Red Ravens. As we saw in the women's game, excellent service there from the Red Ravens into the box, really dangerous area. Garden City got enough on it to throw them off. They're going to take a short kick here. Alex is on it. Puts it in far post, but nobody there for it. Maybe looking for Taj on that far post. Not a bad idea. Early in the match here, keeping Garden City on their toes. A lot of possession spent in the midfield and going forward. Not a lot of work for Cuba early on. Not a lot of work for Tiago and the guys in the back. Nifty moves there from Garden City, but even better moves from the Red Raven defense. Good job by Daniel to keep possession. Up in the air, and Taj gets to that one, as he does most headers into the air. Antonio plays that one off for Tiago. Daniel puts this one up, and giving chase is Zidane, but he won't get to it. Garden City goalkeeper gets there first. Zidane still puts up a hand saying, hey, thanks for that one. Good thought. I'll get to that one next time. Up and out of touch, that will go. Richie Bailey just sees that one out. Quick throw in. Tries to get it to Alec. Really clever there by Daniel to play the bounce. Up, and Reese has it, and it's good! Go! Go, 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 go! Playing the bounce right there. A little home field advantage, quite possibly, knowing how the turf and the ball reacts to the turf. Reese Thompson back from suspension, back on the goal sheet. Go, 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 go. All the way from Australia. Reese Thompson, so much speed on that right-hand side. That ball took a heavy bounce. Garden City defenders not ready for it, but Reese Thompson is. Adding to his year-long tally. And call it deja vu, folks. Just like the first match with the Lady Ravens, an early goal scorer here. Setting the tone. And as I always say, Dirk, you always repeat yourself, but I do wonder how the teams will react from here, right? Garden City, they'll have to play on the front foot, trying to get the equalizer. Red Ravens will have to stay focused, all at the same time, though, trying to build upon that lead. And speaking of building upon that lead, nifty move. Reese has got a fast break here. Doesn't have numbers, but he might have the space. Ooh. Nice little nutmeg right there. Ultimately, the Garden City defender won that battle, but I thought he might get a call there. I think Harvey thought he was going to get a call there as well. Did not, though. Harvey still asking the blue, hey, man, let's help me out a little bit here. A lot of contact on that side, but nonetheless, play on. Nonetheless, Garden City throw-in. Antonio battling for this one. Daniel as well. Taj comes over. Really good play there by Daniel to keep possession, and he definitely earned that foul right there. He won that foul. Grant's going to come up and take this free kick to instruct his players just to get downfield a little bit. Set up in your position. Looks like they will stack the midfield, and that's where the ball will go. Up in the air, and yeah, that was always going to be offside there. Reese found himself in an offside position early. Still a little clever header there. Still continued on with the play. Just letting the Garden City defense know I'm here. I'm knocking on the door. looking for a brace, maybe looking for a hat trick as well. Either way, Coach Barker and Coach Shiki will be looking to add upon this lead. Antonio brings it down. Harvey reverses it back to the backfield, back to Kuba, back again, and on the front foot here, folks. Excellent job to find Alexander. He gives chase. He has options. Let's see where he goes. Left foot. Cleaned up in the midfield, shot on goal. Alec and Reek trying to work it out there. Not too much momentum going through that one there. Foul and over to Garden City. Wind in their face. I don't know what they'll elect to do with this free kick. Puts it up into the jet stream and ball up, and Alvaro Romero tries to get ahead to it. Over there playing on that right-hand side of the defense. Him and Taj hooking up to take care of that one. Throw in well defended by Bailey. Fighting for position we go, and lost possession of that ball. Referee feels like there was too much contact there, too much pushing, too much pulling. Very, very dangerous position here for the Red Ravens. They're going to have to defend this one well. Grant's going to have to set up his defenders. We're going to have to mark. Daniel's going to be just outside of the box. Taj in there, Tiago in there. Romero as well. Ooh, keeps it low, and oh my goodness, folks. Wow, you're not going to see a much better goal than that. Goal Garden City equalizes this matchup 1-1. Wow, that almost came out of nowhere, did it not? If you ask Garden City, they wouldn't say it came out of nowhere. They said that came from probably a lot of training on the practice pitch. We saw him, though, keep that ball low. A lot of times you figure it's just going to be, high up in the air, looking for a header, something in the something aerial in nature. But now he kept it low, kept it on the floor. All that was really needed was a flick on, and boy, was that flick on accurate. Even if Grant would have saw that ball, I don't know if he would have gotten to it. It was wonderfully placed in the bottom right-hand corner. But here we go, Antonio on the attack. And so, equalized game here. How will both teams react? Red Ravens came out on the front foot. Find themselves lacking just a little bit here. Garden City momentum. But honestly, as a defender, as a Red Raven defender, you can't really feel too bad about that goal because it was just executed wonderfully by Garden City overall. You can't be too upset about that. It's when you're playing a good team, when you're playing good talent, I mean, you expect them to get their plays too. And you see the effect the wind has on the ball as Garden City goalkeeper tries to clear that one out, but just unable to. Antonio tries, but will fail to keep that one in. Red Ravens find themselves in a position they might not have found themselves in before this time. Fighting a little bit of adversity here. Kick is up and held up by the wind. Alex gets ahead to it. That will be out and over to Garden City. Reese Thompson thought that was going to be Red Raven ball. Bailey gets ahead to that one. It's up into the midfield. Tiago Going to look for his compatriot, Antonio. Antonio, nice move to get around. Back to Daniel. Daniel up, and nice run. Just a little too much on that one. 1 or 2 steps ahead there. Great vision, though, from deep in the midfield. Great connection between him and Reese. Red Ravens will be looking for that all day long. And once again up into the jet stream, and referee goes ahead and he calls a foul, calls for a free kick. Looks like whenever Daniel was jockeying for position there, too much grabbing, too much pulling. As Tiago sends this one forward, Antonio able to keep it in, but unable to keep possession. Gives Garden City a chance to break here. If they can reverse field and find those runners, they might be able to get in behind the D. And that's what they do there. Romero comes over. Excellent job. Excellent job. That was dangerous there. So Alex sees his options and gives it up to Bailey. That was always going to be too far in front of Bailey there, but really good vision there. Good thinking, but having to play into account the wind, the conditions that are out there, the turf. I believe as the game goes on, the Red Ravens will be more keen to those things. As Daniel goes up and wins the head there. Reese and Alex give chase. Clever ball by Taj. Daniel plays this one back, just keeping some possession here. Trying to get their control back on this match here. 1-0 early. Garden City equalizing. Oh, excellent move there to get around Taj, but here's Tiago. What a wonderful partnership there. Great rotation. If Tiago did not recognize that play was about to happen, we would have a one-on-one situation happening right now. Grant would have had to have come out and made a decision. Very decisive. And this could be the game here, folks. 1-1. 30 minutes left in the first half. This could be where the game's decided. Nice run going forward. Almost played in. Wow, Garden City defender having to make a play there. If he did not, pretty sure that was Zidane in there in the box. He would have had a really nice chance to put the Red Ravens up 1 goal. Both teams filling each other out so far in this first half. Both teams being successful, at least once so far. They'll both feel like they know exactly what they need to do to get another one up on the board as Romero comes over, clears this one. Harvey plays that one off, and they're going to find Reese streaking on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side, almost got by his defender. Clever play there by Garden City. Huge sigh of relief from the Garden City fans as well. Red Ravens looking to open up Reese Thompson anywhere they can. Right side, left side, down the middle. They understand the speed advantage that he has. Try to take advantage of that. Red Ravens last year and this year. Very athletic team. Tall, strong. Into the box. Dangerous. Oh. Excellent ball, though. Excellent ball from Reese Thompson right there. Zidane almost had enough room. Just maybe get a toe onto that one, see it into the back of the net. Positive play the last 2 or 3 minutes from the Red Ravens. After conceding the goal, you never quite know how things will go. That one is up and over to the Red Ravens. Alec has it. Looking for Bailey. Bailey sizes his defender up. Looking to reverse play here into the box. And now a chance for Garden City to run. However, Does not have numbers there. Good job by the defender to come over and just clean that one up. Pretty sure that was Harvey in the midfield. Garden City player there had the speed, had the ball, but did not have the numbers. Looks like Nico getting ready to come in on the sideline. Ball sent forward. Number 30, Zidane, has been very active so far this match. I feel like if they could find him there in the box, he can make great things happen. Now it's Garden City's turn here. Romero plays that one up. Yeah, and Romero's going to go ahead and get called for that one there. Referee let that one go, seeking to maybe play some advantage, but Romero just doing too much. Too much contact, too much grabbing, not letting the player get forward. And so we'll have a two-man wall here. Taj also close to goal keep. Tiago's going to step back. See where they go with this one. Straight on to goal, kept it low. Wall did their job by that time. Shot from the top of the box, no good. Taj giving chase. He is athletic. He can run. Oh, goodness. Referee, big decision right there. That's the difference between a goal or a free kick for Garden City or a fast break run out for Coffeyville there. They did have numbers going forward. Taj, he plays on the back line, but he is very athletic. Can shoot the ball very well. Here we go, Taj. Tiago Diaz, rather, stepping up to stop that shot on goal. Grant's imploring his players to stay focused as Garden City's knocking on the door here. Harvey sends that one up. Alec gives chase. Reese brings this one down very cleverly. Ball sent forward, and yeah, Zidane will find himself in an offside position, but I still like that prospect there. I still like the idea of sending that speed downfield. I mean, we have the wind at our back. We have to utilize it. Free kick here for Garden. 24 minutes left in this first half. Still not a substitution for the Red Ravens. Schicky and Barker sticking with who they got. Nice play there from Alec. Alec has it at his feet. 1 against 4 or 5 here. What will he do? He'll take it on. Shot. Oh! Go! Oh! Where did that come from? Off the left foot of Alexander and into the back of the net. Into the record books he goes. 2-1, 24 minutes left in this first half. This changes the whole complexion of the match. My goodness, what footwork there. What precision, what focus. I don't think the defenders thought he would be able to take that shot with such little space. I don't think the goalkeeper was ready at all for that. But let's go ahead and give Alex some credit there as well. He didn't go so much for pace, even though that ball had wonderful pace on it. He went for precision. He went for placement. And boy, did he ever get that one right. So, in the blink of an eye, 2-1. Red Ravens, 24 minutes left to go in this first half. Shows great character by a team that can give up a goal but then come right back and fight for another one. Oh, dangerous ball from Daniel. We don't want to see that one there. It can sometimes be a curse for a team in a soccer match to get a goal and then very easily give one up minutes right after they got one themselves. It's easy to maybe relax yourself a little bit, get a little too confident. Can't underestimate that other team and what they're trying to do, what they're trying to achieve. Excellent job there. Nice little, what looked like a nutmeg on that far side. Garden City with the throw in deep in their attacking territory. Can't keep that one in, though. That will go over to the Red Ravens. An unforced error that Garden City, they're going to have to cut those out if they want to equalize in this game here. They did it once. They can do it again, that's for sure. But they need better plays than that to get it done. Very nice touch there from the midfielder from Garden City. Brought that one down. Reverse play, and now they have something going. Dangerous ball into the box. Headed out by Bailey. Good job. Brought back down by Garden City. Garden City, another clever ball into the box. Dangerous. Oh, no, folks. Oh, wow. What will be the call here? Now, folks, that is going to be... All right, folks. Well, man, I'm trying to breathe a little bit here to make sure my heart isn't racing as so. However, that goal will be called back. That will be called back. No goal there. A little bit of miscommunication between Grant and his back line. We hadn't seen that much this season. I mean, everyone's going to make mistakes, that's for sure. But, boy, that was almost the ultimate mistake right there. Was the goalkeeper going to take it? Is the defender going to clear it out? Coach Barker is definitely going to want them to work that out before the ball finds itself in the back of the net like it did in that instance there. But thank goodness that one was called back. Red Ravens, oh, and here we go. Bailey with a really nice run on the right-hand side. And that's one thing about the Red Raven defense. I was giving a lot of credit to Taj earlier. Even though he is a defender, still able to do a lot of different things almost anywhere on the pitch. Midfield, going forward, in the air. And I think what we're going to get right now is a hydration break. And so at the moment, we will go ahead and take the break with them. We will be back shortly. All right, and after the hydration break, we are back here at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Coffeyville, Kansas. A beautiful day in Coffeyville, Kansas. A beautiful day for the beautiful game, as Ryan Butcher would always say. Ryan Butcher, my colleague, the man with the master plan. Hopefully he's doing well today. Hopefully he's enjoying this football in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you'll be able to watch it later. Maybe you're watching it live. Nice little pass there from Alec. A lot of activity in the box here from the Red Ravens, but Garden City doing a great job to clean it up. Harvey unable to do much with that one there. We'll go out and over to Garden City. Very active day today here in Coffeyville, Kansas. Volleyball playing all day, more or less. Multiple teams here in Coffeyville playing in, I don't know if it's a tournament per se, but each team will get a couple games. A round-robin type scenario is what I'm being told here in the booth. So we have volleyball all day. We have 2 soccer games right in the middle of the day. We have a wonderful, wonderful matchup tonight of American football. CCC upset Hutchinson last week. They're going to go up against Dodge City tonight at 7 o'clock. You can find that on KUSN 98.1. Great commentary, great action. Dodge City versus Coffeyville. Be a great matchup there. Coffeyville stunning a lot of people last week, but not really stunning anyone here on the Coffeyville campus. We all knew they had it in them. We all knew how great they can be, and we're seeing that play out on the field. Defense really stepped up last week, gave the offense a lot of chances to succeed, special teams as well. So if you're not doing anything the rest of the day, hey, tune back in, 7 o'clock, watch some football. American football, that is. we have football on right now as well. Ladies won their match earlier today, 3-0, kept a clean sheet, very exciting. Red Ravens working this one out right now. Tough pass there from Taj. Going to want to be more precise with that, and the combination of those suspect passes there, Grant has to come out and clear everything for the Red Raven defense. Mikael Prince has come in, number 11. Wonderful handler of the ball, great skill. I call him the Allen Iverson of soccer. He's got such handles. Ooh, nice header here. Nice layoff on the goal. Almost. Great vision there, though. Great layoff. I'm pretty sure that was Reese Thompson that laid that one off his head there. Put it on a plate for Zidane, but he was just unable to finish it. Zidane's been everywhere today. Everywhere so far this match. Got to love the activity from your 2 strikers up top. Alexander, number 7, is always active wherever he is. Unfortunately, at the moment, at this time, we are missing Pedro Bronco. Pedro Bronco, I want to give a shout-out to him. Hopefully he's feeling well. We wish you well in your recovery. Pedro is our set-piece specialist. Ooh, ball across the face. Taken out by the goalkeeper. He had to take that one out. If not, that would have been a 3-1 score line. But before I get into further action here, just wanting to say, Pedro, hope you're feeling well. We hope for the best in your recovery. Garden City lines this one up and does a good job reversing field there. Keeping the, ooh, nice footwork there from Antonio. Olay. And this will go all the way back to the Garden City goalkeeper. Options in front of him, and he will take the long kick option, which interesting option for them in this first half, seeing as the wind is blowing 20 to 30 miles in their face at the moment. But, I mean, what else can you do, really? Taj wins the free kicks and free kick, and he takes it quickly. Alec with a really nice run. Almost had Reese on that right-hand side. Outside the boot pass there. Pretty. Like to see that. That is not a freight train, folks. That is the wind blowing here at Memorial Stadium in Coffeyville, Kansas. We do have the microphone set up outside. You can hear the audience. You can hear the people in the stands, but you can also hear the wind as well and just how ferocious it has been. So Taj Hilton steps up, wins the ball, but this will be a foul that will give possession back over to Garden City. Harvey in on that one, as well as Richie Bailey. Just too much contact there. Thievery by Reese Thompson. What's he going to do with it? Doesn't really have the numbers going forward, but with his speed, he can do a lot. Gets around his defender, but unable to put that ball back into the box. You could see what he was thinking there. Great little bit of skill to get around the player, but just ran out of real estate. Substitution for Garden City. Looks like this Garden City player will slot into the attacking. Will slot into the attack. Looks like number 9, Billy Murray, comes into the game for Garden City. This goal kick will go right back over to the Red Ravens. Nice little flick on Alex. Has it. Can he? Ooh, I thought he was going to make it 3-1 Red Ravens. Really good layoff there from Reese Thompson. Reese Thompson not only scoring goals, but distributing the ball really well. Great vision. I don't know if he has eyes in the back of his head or the side, but able to see that run and pick it out. Alec will be upset with himself for not putting that on goal, but, I mean, everything working well for the Red Ravens. Just got to find that ball in the back of the net. 15 minutes left in this first half. Richie gets up and gets ahead to that one. Doing a little bit too much there, though. And that one will be taken quickly by Garden City. Not to their advantage, however. Antonio picks this one out, and he's making his way to the inside. Alec plays it over for Zidane, but ooh. Gotta love this gameplay, though. You know, they're just missing. Yeah, I get that. They're having some goal kicks, things like that. But 1-2 touch passing, great vision. They're seeing the run. They're recognizing that there are those spaces they can take advantage of. And I'm confident by the end of the match today they will put all that together. They will put a couple more up on the board. And I think the way Garden City is playing aggressively, they're going to have to. Reese Thompson makes a turn up and no good. No good. But I don't blame him for taking that shot. Had a nice little turn there, had some space. Probably felt the pressure from other Garden City defenders coming down on him. Felt, hey, I had the time now. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Alex, Zidane, and Reese causing all sorts of fits for the Garden City backline. Taj going to step up and clear this one out. And there's Mikael Prince giving chase. Good job by him. Antonio, solid on that left side. Don't really see a lot of penetration happening from that side for Garden City. Antonio always able to step up and shut it down. And then he's able to get into an advanced position as well. Start off the attack. Oh, wonderful pass. Put it right on his feet. He's in. And it's good. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. It all starts with a brilliant, wonderful pass from the back line from Tiago Diaz. He sees a streaking Richie Bailey, and there you have it, folks. With 13 minutes still left to go in this first half, Red Ravens putting numbers up on the board. And again, comes from a great run of play, recognition all the way from the back line. To have that vision, my goodness. What a run, what a pass, what a shot, what a play. And so here we have it, 3-1 Red Ravens. Substitutions coming in. Jack Greenwood coming in, number 9. I really enjoy whenever Jack comes in. He really does provide everything a traditional number 9 does. Oh, Mikael, whoop. That's just what he brings to the table there. He's a Paul Pogba-like player with his skill in the midfield. Makes all the things that are the hardest to do in the game look so easy. Nice turn. Oh, wow, dangerous ball. Unfortunately, no white shirts there to get that. Red Ravens really feeling it now, really having some fun, enjoying their football now. And from all of my experience watching any sport, anytime you see a team out there enjoying themselves, making great plays, it attracts other players, really. Your teammates see you doing well. Your teammates see you having fun. They want to do well. They want to have fun. The success is contagious, you could say, right? One person gets a goal. Everyone wants to get a goal. You make a good tackle. Everyone wants to get a good tackle. So everyone playing with a lot of joy, a lot of confidence right now for Coffeyville. Definitely translating into a wonderful score line as well. And so now they'll just take their time, keep control possession here a little bit, work the defense. Goal scoring man gets forward into the box, sets it up, Jack in, it's good. Goal. I think he's been in the match for probably about 3 minutes, and he already has made his impact felt. My goodness, what a great ball into the box once again. And being a traditional number 9, he can hold up the play. He can make things happen. He made a good stop, gathered himself, shot right on goal. Even though there was a deflection, it found itself into the back of the net. 4-1 scoreline, folks. Jack Greenwood, 3 to 4 minutes into the game. Goodness gracious. Coach Schicky, Coach Barker feeling good about themselves right now, and even more firepower coming off of the bench now for the Red Ravens. Nico coming in. And that's one of the most dynamic things last year and this year, just the amount of talent up and down for this men's team. First 11, second 11, all really good, all really skilled. And again, it's contagious, right? One person does well. They all want to do well. They all want to score. They all want to contribute overall. This might make for a long day for Garden City. Nice little run by Tiago here. No pulling of the jersey can stop him at the moment. Antonio receives the ball, looking up. Garden City putting something together here, cut out by Tiago, though. Defender, goal scorer, assist maker, they can do it all, folks. Nico just so strong, able to keep possession. Such a solid player wherever he plays. Technically sound. Anytime Garden City looks to run, just really nowhere to go. Romero going to give chase here. CCC backline and midfield always up to the task. And here we go. Opens up just a little bit here. That's the one thing. You tack, you send it forward. That fast break is possible. Prince sends it forward to Jack. Jack gets onto it, has options. Where will he go? Fake one, fake two, back to Prince. Prince looking at the back post here. Finds Bailey. Bailey wins the corner for the Red Ravens. So as a Red Raven fan, you really like this action here. Really like this display of skill as well. Less than 10 minutes left in this first half. Substitution here for the Red Ravens. I'll get you the names and numbers when I can. Ball in and found a Red Raven. Just a miss hit overall. Corner routine worked out perfectly. Garden City having to scramble. Oh, dangerous challenge there. No call. 50-50 for the most part there. Got all ball. So no complaints from the coaches, no complaints from the players. Ball will be back to the Red Ravens. Number 12, Aron Buru, into the game. Slotted into a midfield position. Nico receives the ball, makes a turn. Has Antonio. Ball going to find Antonio on his left foot, very strong. Garden City defender has to live to fight another day there. So no corner here. Throw in. Antonio's going to take it. Tries to find Jack. Jack gets a flick on. McHale plays it back. Oh, Bailey tries to smash that one into the back of the net. Almost broke the crossbar with that one. Great hustle from all Red Ravens involved with that play there. Can't be mad at either one of them. All very positive going forward as Garden City will send in some fresh legs here. 4-1 scoreline, Red Ravens. As you can see from the scoreline, a lot of action so far. A lot of great things happening on our end. And even more to come. Prince gets on this one. Going to give it up to Zidane. Zidane was in an offside position. You know, a lot of hustle coming from number 30 today. Might not have been able to find the back of the net on a couple of times. Might have been offside a couple of times, but always hustling. Always trying to put himself in the best position for his teammates. Garden City scrambling here just a little bit. Unforced error. Going to find this ball over to the Red Ravens for a throw-in. 6 minutes left in this first half. Assist man Tiago Diaz over to Antonio. Antonio to Jack. Jack, nice turn. Why not take it? I mean, giving you that much time, that much space. Didn't ever really trouble the goalkeeper, but nonetheless forced him into a save situation, forced him to make a play. Excellent job there. Red Raven defense using their bodies to position themselves, keep possession there. Garden City, they really don't have numbers, but they have men going forward. Ball into the box. Romero gets ahead to that one. Nico trying to chest this one down. Nothing really going for Garden City. Another ball up and in. The wind will hold this one up. Not the best of first touches, but he keeps control. Chance for Garden City. Ball into the box, but Grant's just going to scoop that one up and fall down on that. No problem for him. Hadn't seen a lot of action today. Probably happy to get a little bit. Diaz to Nico. Nico to Prince. Prince tries to find Jack. Jack eventually gets on the end of this one, just unable to keep his footing on that one. Turnover over to the Red Ravens. Alec, oh no, that was even all, I think, number 12. So here comes Prince. Prince with a little bit of room. Tries to dump it off to Nico. Weird clearance there from Garden City. Almost dangerous for him. Tiago goes up and gets ahead to that one. Very physical play there, but within the confines of the game. Referee seeing nothing wrong with that one. Tiago might not be the biggest guy in the world, but he certainly is physical, knows how to use his body. Excellent clearance there by the Red Ravens. Jack Greenwood doing all he can in defense to win that possession for the Red Ravens. Red Ravens looking to put one more up on the board. Here we go. Nico with the shot. A lot of pace. Oh! Oh! Garden City goalkeeper, very fortunate. That crossbar is his best friend at the moment. Man, give Nico time and space like that. You might not think he can do anything with it. You might not think, it's too far out, but a lot of power in that shot right there. If I'm the Garden City goalkeeper, I'm thinking, hey, come on, back line, help me out a little bit here. Antonio makes a run on the left-hand side. Almost picked out perfectly by Tiago there. Ball up and headed by Mikhail. Mikhail able to get it over to Antonio. Antonio keeps possession. Antonio forward. Zanon, oh, nice move. Tries to break inside. So much action, so much pace. Good job. Red Ravens content just to take their time on this corner kick here. Waste a little bit of this first half in doing so. Aramburu up and dangerous. Forces the Garden City keeper into a save there. Man, and with the wind the way it is, you can never quite tell where that ball's going to go. Wasn't quite sure himself, so he just went ahead and slapped it out. Nico going to step up and take another corner kick here. You know, I'm thinking about Nico and his leg strength. My goodness. It's going to be difficult for defenders to clear these balls out. They have so much pace on them. Tries a little bit of trickery there, just unable to do so. Ball sent forward in hopes of creating something for the Garden City attack going forward, but Grant's there. Antonio's there. Romero as well, and they will just be content to, I'm sure, kick this one out. 30 seconds left in the first half. My goodness, folks, 4-1 already. That could have been another dangerous ball there. Red Ravens taking advantage of their athletic ability, their strength, their speed, the wind as well that they have at their back this first half. Garden City can put anything together at all. They need to do so in about 8 seconds. And I do think that will be it, folks. So, take a break and try to catch your breath after that first half. 4 goals in 45 minutes, all coming from spectacular plays, spectacular passes. All right, so we'll be back in about 15 minutes, folks. Join us for another exciting second half. And welcome back. Here we are live in Coffeyville, Kansas at Veterans Memorial Stadium. My name is Dirk Andrews, along with all of us here in the booth. Hello. Glad you can join us today. Wonderful, wonderful first game from the Lady Ravens, a 3-0 clean sheet victory for them. And what we've seen so far in this first half, what an exciting, wonderful, great game from the men's squad. 4 goals in one half, all goals coming from wonderful, wonderful passes, plays, shots. And I know I've said wonderful, wonderful, wonderful a lot so far already, but I mean, I'm not the wordsmith that Ryan Butcher is. I don't quite know how else to explain it, to be quite honest with you. Enjoyable, great, grand, wonderful, swell, my goodness. Just put it into the group chat if you have a word to describe that first half, but unbelievable, I would have to say. Great team play overall, great communication. They scored the first goal. Garden City came back and equalized, but they did not stop at that point. They didn't let their heads down, their guard down. They stayed focused. They stayed aggressive as well. And even though things weren't working out for them at first, they kept trying. And you know how the old saying goes, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. And I feel like that's exactly what the Red Ravens did. And we see it show up on the scoreline. 4-1 this first half. Goals coming from all over the place. To start off this second half, we see some of the starters from the first half. We see some new faces as well. I will try to get as many of them as I can to you guys. But in the meantime, here is Antonio. Antonio to Nico. Nico looks up, has a man, and here we go, folks. Go! Not even 2 minutes into the second half. I couldn't even get through my whole babble session there. I'm talking too much, Dirk. Just let the action play. Okay, I got you. But here we go. Number 30, Zidane. He gets his name onto the score sheet. 5-1 so far, folks. And how did that goal come? Team play, great passing, focus on the finish. My goodness, my goodness. We are in for a second half treat today, that is sure. Unbeaten streak in the Jayhawk Conference. Unbeaten streak in recent games. A lot of depth on the bench, a lot of skill. And so here we go, here we go. So we have Zidane up front. We also have Romero. We have Taj. We have Tiago. Aramaru. We have Nico. We have Jack Greenwood. And as I mentioned earlier, the success is contagious. Success is contagious. Making great plays, it's a contagious thing. Other people want to be involved. They want to get their names on the score sheets. Oren as well, number 13 is in from Israel. Shout out to Israel. Free kick for Garden City, down 5-1, trying to make the most of what they have going for them at the moment. They do have the wind at their back, and we do remember that their goal came from a set piece. Shouts for a penalty call there will not be heard from the referee. It honestly really seemed like his momentum was taking him forward. However, now we'll see excessive play called here. And I don't think it was dirty, malicious, or anything like that. He really, truly was just trying to go for the ball. Got a head to it, but maybe he also got his head to the man as well. So nothing serious there. Right back up on his feet. Leslie Green, number 15. Free kick for Garden City. Reese McGlynn going to take this one. Reese had to contend with the wind in the first half. He'll be working with it in this second half. Jack tries to bring this one down. He's going to continue to battle. Nico as well. And that's definitely going to be a foul there. Jack caught from behind. Even up here from the 5th floor at the stadium, Jack Greenwood looks like a big old guy. 6'3" on the roster. Really strong. Like I said, a traditional number 9, able to hold up play. But here we go. Ball into the box. Step over, shot. Oh, wow. Let's give a lot of credit to the Garden City goalkeeper there. Zidane did everything that he had to do, but the goalkeeper at that moment, at that time, was better. Was able to go down, get that one low. And even though we have seen a barrage of fouls so far this second half, we have also seen good sportsmanship all around, handshaking, things like that, which is important. Taj sends this one forward, finds Nico. Nico has a runner in the middle. Played up to Zidane. Zidane, nice first touch. Could it be? Left-footed shot. Oh, another great save. Oh, wow, did everything right there. Everything he could right. Took his time. Got a good, strong shot. But, man, that goalkeeper having a great second half so far. Richie Bailey. Richie Bailey tries to get it to Nico. Nice little layoff there. Richie gets it. Imanol tries to send it forward, but just unable to. Great little 1-2 play, though. Really nice and entertaining. And I imagine this whole second half, the Red Ravens will be in no sort of rush to do anything, really. Here's Jack. Gets it in. Nico. Oh, and there it is, folks. That is just pure strength right there, and talent and will and determination. Go, Nico. Had to fight his way onto the end of that, but did. And goalkeeper for Garden City having such a great second half so far. Just, I mean, there's nothing, absolutely nothing he could do to stop that shot from Nico right there. Like I said, will and determination put that ball in the back of the net. And so we have it, folks. Here we go. Still 39 minutes left in this second half. We see a 6-1 scoreline from the Red Ravens. Antonio Podstowski is going to take a seat, a well-deserved rest. We will try to pick out and see who came in for him. Match day like today, a lot of players are going to get some much-needed rest. A lot of players will also get some much-deserved time on the field as well. Here's Christian Cordero. First on, getting tugged. My goodness, tugged all around. Yeah, really should have been called earlier, that's for sure. Christian, number 20 from Florida. A really good breakaway there. Was being tugged the whole time. Will be rewarded with the free kick here. A little bit of... All right, some politicking going on down there on the field, but ultimately it will be Nico taking this free kick. The wind is in his face quite heavily, I should say. Not quite sure where he will go with this. There will be a three-man wall. The goalkeeper's getting the wall set up. Looks like he has what he wants. Nico's going to be on his left foot here. Try to go low, try to sneak it under the wall, quite possibly unable to do so. Clever ball, though. A lot of pace on that one. You can hear the thump all the way up here on the 5th floor. And the Red Ravens will regroup. Looks like there will be a substitution here for Coffeyville. Taj Hilton will go out. I think that's Micah Dozier in. I can confirm that I will. It looks like his hair. Now, Micah Dozier has some pretty unique hair now. Quite long and flowing, I would say. Damian Rogers, 28. And ultimately, here we are. Throw in for the Red Ravens. Nico gets it in. Christian lays it off. He's going to get it back at his feet. Going forward, and really good job there by Garden City. Really good thievery. Step up in the middle, shot on and just off target, just to the left of target there. Goal kick here for Garden City with the wind up and over everyone's head. Romero steps up and eventually Jack Greenwood gets onto it, looking to break. Christian in the middle. Nice little cross there from Jack. Even better job by the Garden City defender to get it out of the way. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I thought it was Micah Dozier that came in, number 28. I'm still gonna say that's Micah down there coming in on the defense. Okay, very good, very good. I am being confirmed that hair. I mean, you can't really miss that hair in the winds like that. Looking for the far post. Ooh, and it will be Dozier that cleans this one up. Over to Taj. Taj up in the wind. Forcing the Garden City defenders into action there. Also the goalkeeper there. Imanola as well, number 12, in on the action. Speaking of getting in on the action, Grant, ball at his feet. And we do have a player down for Garden City. This is unfortunate to see. Hopefully just a cramp. Hopefully everything's okay. He is up on his feet. Number 2, Dan Tibbett for Garden City. He will be forced to go out. But even with the injury, happy to see that he's up on his own feet. Happy to see that he's able to get off on his own reconnaissance. So Grant up and into the jet stream. Jack going to get on the end of this one, or try to at least. Garden City with an unforced error, up and out of bounds, out of touch to the Red Ravens. Romero trying a little nifty move there. Garden City not having any of it. Once again, looking for Greenwood. I'm able to find him, but ball will stay with the Red Ravens. A little bit of deja vu here once again. Yes, yes, yes. Throw in, ball over to the Red Ravens. Zaydan with the ball. Nice pass, nice little 1-2. It'll hold up for him. The referee didn't really see anything there. However, I don't know. Something forced him down. I mean, something gave him that momentum to fall head first into the ground there. But 6-1 scoreline, no harm, no foul, right? We'll just take it and roll with it. Ball up and out to Garden City. Great job to step up there by Nico, I think. Nico trying to find Jack going forward, just unable to. Looking for that home run ball down the middle. Jake Noble plays this one back to the goalkeeper. Taj with the head to that one. Ooh, nice move there by Christian. Christian sees an opening in the middle. Quite possibly the call we thought we were going to have minutes ago. We finally do get here. So it will be a free kick for the Red Ravens, even though it's a dangerous area. The wind is blowing in their face at quite a pace. So let's see if he goes for goal. Let's see if he goes for a little maybe pass to the far post. Plays it short. Wall is set up. It'll be a three-man wall. Shot on goal. Goalkeeper unable to take care of it. Could have been a little more dangerous if there were more Red Ravens on the spot, but unfortunately for us, fortunately for Garden City, there was not. Substitutions for the Red Ravens. Prince will come on. Looks like Reese Thompson as well. Reese Thompson got one of the goals in the first half. Always hustling, always around the ball. And this will be a dangerous one here. Richie Bailey dancing around, puts one into the box. Nice one. It's almost able to call out Reese there. Still in the box. Little extracurriculars there. No need for all that. Let the game flow. Kick from the goalkeeper here. Oh, and Reese is going to give chase to that. You do not want to give him any space. Garden City with a little opening here, but Richie tracks him down and commits the foul. Garden City quite possibly arguing for a yellow card there. Maybe impeded his path to the goal. Maybe had a wide open chance. I'm not quite sure. Either way, free kick for Garden City. Quite far out. With the wind at their back, they might be able to put something into the box here. He's going to go right on goal. And, I mean, quite honestly, that's never really going to trouble Grant too much. Didn't even have to move anywhere from left to right. His positioning was solid. And now he'll just take a little bit of time to get his players down the pitch. Nice ball sent down to Reese Thompson. Prince is going to get on the end of this one. Able to use his body to retain possession. As we see more action on the Red Raven bench. Probably see a couple more substitutions. Nice ball there. Even better job by the Garden City D to pick that one out. Reese almost had his second assist of the game. Mike is just going to let Grant get to this one. No rush, no worries. Get it back under control, find the open spot. Dozier puts a boot to that one. Looked like good team defense there, but a little bit too much holding, too much grabbing there. Free kick for Garden City, but I was going to say in a spot where you really can't do too much with it, so they'll play it short. They'll keep possession. And as I say, keep possession, they give it right away. So fortunately, Red Ravens doing enough on defense there. Garden City never really able to get into a groove. Hadn't seen them playing confident football really since they scored that goal early in the first half, or about mid-first half, I would say. A run out here. One-on-one, gets around the player. Nice move. Oh, is that? Yeah. So no goal there, and you could give Zidane a lot of credit there for not going down. He could have very easily went down. I'm pretty sure. I feel like he would have won a penalty in that situation if he would have went down. He had every right to. He was being pushed in the back, but he did not. He kept strong. He kept going. Can't fault him for that. Almost paid dividends in the end. Almost a 7-1 scoreline for the Red Ravens. Nonetheless, though, Garden City with the ball. 26 minutes left. Nico with a nice little clearance there. Oh, a lot of contact on that one. There will be a call from the referee. Might have been able to get the ball cleanly, but also was able to get the man as well. Trainers will come out and take a look, and there will be a hydration break, so we'll go ahead and take a break right alongside with them. 6-1 the scoreline. We'll be back momentarily. And so back to action, player up and on his feet. We are so very happy to see that. Player's able to get a quick drink as well during this hydration break, which if you are here in Coffeyville, if you're in Kansas, feel the humidity, feel the heat, you know that hydration break is definitely needed for these young men at this time. And so there will be a ball drop here. And once that happens, we will presume with play. And so here we go. Garden City, some momentum, but no numbers really. Deflection off of a Red Raven player and back over to Garden City. Showing a little bit of life after that hydration break. Throw in deep in the Red Raven defensive territory, but good job by Romero just to stay strong and stay in front of his man there. Man really had no decision or no choice but to play it out of bounds, play it out of touch, and so it'll be over to the Red Ravens. Substitution here. Goal scorer from the first half, Richie Bailey-off. He's put in a lot of good work today, a lot of good minutes for his team. Garden City trying to make something happen, and they do. In pursuit of goal, they find themselves with the free kick. Still a little ways out, but a much better position than what they've had previous. And they'll take it quickly. There it is, and oh, wow, yeah. A lot of things going on there with that play. First off, Red Raven fans not too happy that they were allowed to take it so quickly. Secondly, my goodness, you have so much space, so much time to take that shot. You would love to see it challenge the goalkeeper, but both teams will kind of felt hard done on that situation there, but end result is a goal kick for Coffeyville. A lot of action and activity in the midfield. McFadden into the game, number 29. We still have Prince. We still have Dozier. We still have Hilton. Nico, Romero, Uval, Reese Thompson. Also have Christian out there. And unfortunately, another Garden City player down. Reese Thompson showing some good sportsmanship there, trying to help him up. Looks like that was Douglas Mora, number 21 for Garden City. Hopefully he's feeling okay. Goal kick, or free kick from the goalkeeper, up, and could be dangerous here. Grant's just going to let that one roll out. He's very upset with his defensive line there. I mean, sometimes with that wind, you don't quite know where the ball's going to go. On the turf, you don't quite know how it's going to bounce. All of those factors playing into that play right there. Grant still asking for more of his defenders. Substitution for Garden City. And a goal kick here. Goal kick up, and Uval tries to deal with that one, but also trying to deal with a lot of contact in the back. Referee saying no more of that. Let's try to cut that out. When the ball hangs up in the wind like that, though, seems like forever, waiting for that thing to come down. There's a lot of contact between players, trying to, garner for position. Reese Thompson sends up a signal saying, hey, thanks for that pass. Thanks for looking for me, but ultimately out over to Garden City. Taj allows this one to play back all the way to Grant. Grant looking to play this one forward. Zidane on the right-hand side. And that one's going to go out of touch there. Nice reversal of the field here for Garden City. Things open up just a little bit for them. And there is Prince. Nice job to stay with that one. Red Raven fans asking for a card on that one and asking you shall receive. But I don't think the Red Raven fans had anything to do with that yellow card there. I think just excessive play, too much contact, maybe not the player's first defense on that in that situation there. Romero will take this free kick for the Red Ravens. Up. And it'll continue to hang up in the air there for a couple of seconds. Uval battling for it as well as McFadden. Zidane with it. Not a lot of options here, but he's going to go with the out. Ooh, almost found Reese Thompson in the middle there with a clever outside of the boot kick there. I like to call that the Luka Modric pass, or maybe the Ricardo Quaresma, you see some of those players in professional football do so well with the outside of their boot. And so substitution here for the Red Ravens. Grant going to get some much-needed and much-deserved rest here after he, for about 1.5 or for about 3/4 of the match here today. He's really held it down in his goal. Did a good job of instructing his back line as well. Now from Miami, Florida, we'll have Gianni in at goal. Ball up into the air. Zidane tries to pull it down, unable to. But as any good player does, he loses it, but then goes and gets it right back. Oh, man. I don't know if Nico saw Christian or not, but Christian was pointing forward, hey, play me in, play me in. He was wide open. He had a lane there. Prince escapes this pressure here. Dozier gets onto it. Dozier looking to play it forward and does. Ball into the box. Dangerous. Garden City player elects to play it out of bounds, out of touch. And this will mean another corner for the Red Ravens. Even though up quite a bit already on the scoreline, looking to add to that tally. Substitution here. Out is Yuval. And whenever I can get the number, looks like that'll be Rolando Lobo, number 25. Ball into the box. Not a bad kick, but just no one to get on the end of it. Unforced errors really killing Garden City today. Against great teams, you can't really have those. I mean, even against not so great teams, you just can't have unforced errors like that. Right when you feel like you have the momentum, right when you feel like, you know, good things are happening, give that ball up, really kills things. And a good team like the Red Ravens will take advantage. And so here we go. Almost a shot on goal. Blocked by the defense of Garden City. Alvaro Romero all the way back to Gianni. Gianni sizes it up. Plays it to Taj. Nico, little run on the left-hand side there. Romero still with the ball. Refuses to give it up. Hey, keep going. Too much on that one there. Too much weight on that one. Had the right idea, too much weight. As we see Red Raven bench, still a lot of players down there getting warmed up. Game like today, it's exciting to see some of them bench players who put in work every single day at practice, in the classroom, finally get some PT here. Never know when a player might go down during the season. Someone will have to step up. This is a time when you get them their experience. This is the time when they start to build that confidence, feel good about themselves. If they ever are slotted into a position like that, they'll be able to draw back on this experience here. Clever play here from Garden City. This might find, no, it does not. Nico gets to the end of that one and shuts all that down. 15 minutes left here in the second half of play. Substitution for Garden City. Looking at the score line, but then also just from observation overall. It's been all Coffeyville, all match. There was a short spell in the first half when Garden City was able to equalize, and they were even on the front foot a lot of the times too. But determined play, clever play from the Red Ravens have pushed them over to the 6-1 scoreline we see now. All the way back to Gianni. Clever little run here. What can be made of it? Runners in the middle. Finds him. Head on it. Oh. Really good pass right there, but still asking quite a bit of Reese Thompson. That little sequence of play right there kind of reminds me of the Robin Van Persie World Cup goal against Spain whenever he was running so hard forward that cross came in and he just got the slightest of touches on it, right, and was able to redirect it over Iker Casillas into the goal. Ball into the box. This could be dangerous. Reese gets on it. Oh! Puts a left foot onto it off the volley. How would he would have liked that to have gone in the back of the net. My goodness, that might have sent the whole Coffeyville crowd into an eruption. It's been a little while since we've seen a goal. It's been a little bit of a lull in this match, past 10, 15 minutes or so. And so here we go, more substitutions for the Red Ravens. So number 31 into the game. And Prince is sizing his options up, gets it over to Nico. Nico into the box. Ooh, clever ball there. Thang was almost on the end of that one there. Thang into the match, number 31. Oh, wow. Crazy, crazy collision there, but contribute that to some good play, some good hustle, and some good D. Garden City will take it, though. They'll take this free kick. Garden City looking to play this one in, and they almost do. Romero, though, had different plans in mind. Quick throw in. Garden City looking to see what they can get. Shot on goal. That looked like a good one. Looked like a really good strike there. A lot of pace. Another shot on goal. Gianni. Excellent save there off the bench. Gianni Obregon from Miami, Florida. 6-foot goalkeeper, freshman. Had to get something onto that one. Free kick in here. Gianni again trying to get a hand to it. Was always going out of touch there. With the wind in their favor, they had a lot of speed, a lot of pace on that ball, but just wasn't able to find a Garden City attacker, unfortunately for them. Thang stepping up, tries to get ahead to that one. See a breakout here, nice ball. Ravens putting numbers into the box, and that will be a throw. About the deepest throw you can have. As we will see another substitution here. Coach Barker getting active here with his bench, and why not? Why not at all? Zidane, goal scorer. We'll see him come off. And nice little turn here from Garden City. They find the runner on the right-hand side. Romero's going to have to give chase. He's going to have to either put a shot on goal or a pass, but that indecisiveness cost him in the end. Gets another chance, though. Lays it off central, and too high. Too high. Goal kick for the Red Ravens. Very positive play there going forward from Garden City. Really nice diagonal pass there to find that runner on the right-hand side. Just unable to finish in the end. Gianni, good, solid kick. Just unable to find a Red Raven player. But in the face of all that wind, a really, really solid kick. Throw in. Going to be taken by the Red Ravens. There will be some room to run here. Got Prince streaking on this right-hand side. Got two runners on the right-hand side as well. Heavy first touch, but he will retain possession. Cross into the box. A pretty good one. Reese Thompson disappointed he didn't get on the end of that one. Micah Dozier steps up and make a little bit too much contact on that one there. Give Garden City the free kick, which they will take quickly, but give it right back over to the Red Ravens. It's been somewhat the story of the day. Unforced errors. Substitution on the field. Here we go. We will see number 18, Alvaro Romero, go out, and, man, he's put in a really great shift today. And on the field, one of our favorites, one of the fan favorites, Freddie Ford. Freddie Ford, welcome to the game. Romero getting a deserved congratulations over there on the bench. So Freddie Ford slots in on the back line. Takes the pass from Taj. Sees a runner. Thing on the run. Got a lot of speed there, does Thing. Good defense there from Garden City, which will result in their possession. And as I mentioned earlier, folks, if you were with us earlier for the ladies' game, 3-0 victory there. Gotta love that. Also featuring on, it's KUSN 98.1. They can also find the volleyball games, correct? Right? So KUSN 98.1, you can find volleyball. They're live right now. You can also find football later on tonight, 7 o'clock versus Dodge City. That will prove to be a great game there. Any football game in the Jayhawk Conference is always competitive. So come on up to Veterans Stadium, do a little tailgating, listen to the band, watch the cheerleaders, the dancers, the color guard. If you are unable to come up to the stadium, though, watch the live stream broadcast. Andrew Elrod and his students will be putting on a great show. Nice play here. Oh, he had a runner. He had Reese. Reese might have been in an offside position, but Prince is going to track this one down. It's going to allow the Garden City player just to take this one out of touch. Under 5 minutes left to go in this second half. Red Raven fans Have really enjoyed watching these two matches here. Great skill on display, teamwork as well. You can tell that whatever Barker and Shiki are working on in practice, it is translating into beautiful soccer out here on the pitch. That's for sure. Freddie Ford picks this one up. Freddie does the smart thing. Oh, I thought he was able to shield him off there. Garden City will get in one more substitution. Nico, goal scorer, he gets it up into the air. Reese Thompson trying to bring it down. Thang is doing all he can to keep the ball alive. Unfortunately, this will go out of touch. Want to give credit to everyone helping retrieve balls down on the sideline. Our ball boys and girls. Want to say thank you to everyone in the booth as well today. Excellent job to keep possession there. Oh, nice find. Really good. Thompson on the end of this one. Ooh. The ball just didn't follow his feet there. He had a nice move to get around the defender. Prince. Lofts it up and Red Ravens just content to work this ball around. Or not. Let's see. Shot on goal. It's a tricky one. And that will be out over to Garden City. Nice little flick on there from the Garden City midfielder. Just unfortunately no one there to get on the end of it. Freddie Ford sees this one out. Good job by the Red Ravens there. Tandem defense. Nico sizes this one up and puts it into the air. Just enough to throw the Garden City forwards off. Enough to let the CCC defense set back up, live to fight another day. One minute left to go in this contest. And what a contest it has been. If you like goals, you like this one today. 3 from the Lady Ravens and 6 from the men. Foul called against the Red Ravens. Garden City will have a free kick. Quite possibly could be their last chance on putting one more up on the scoreboard. 2, I think 2 Red Ravens in the wall there. Gianni getting them set up as he likes. Wall breaks apart. Up, and that will be a corner kick for Garden City. Will they get it in? 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, up, and folks, that is it. If you like goals, like I said, you certainly like today's matches. 3-0 from the ladies, 6-1 from the men. Thank you so much for joining us here in Coffeyville, Kansas, live from Veterans Memorial Stadium. My name is Dirk Andrews. I just want to say one last thing. I do want to acknowledge that today is the 20th anniversary of the attacks on September 11, 2001. I just want to send out our thoughts and prayers for those who lost somebody that day. Also want to send out our thanks overall to those first responders who were there to do the unthinkable, try to pick up the pieces as they fall from the sky. So thank you for listening to us today. Have a great rest of the night. Be safe, be smart. Have a great weekend. Go Ravens!